Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we are diving into two of the most useful knitting increases you'll ever learn. The make one left and the make one right. These little guys are everywhere in patterns. Once you crack them, your knitting life gets a whole lot easier. So when you're ready, let's get into it. Okay, so what you're going to do to start with is you are going to work along your row until your pattern calls for the increases. Both the make one left and the make one right use the same starting point, that horizontal bar sitting between the two stitches of your needle. That bar is called the ladder bar or the running thread, and it's your best friend today. The one difference between the make one left and the make one right is which direction you place it on your needle. Make one right, what it does is it creates this leaning to the right. Okay, so to do this, usually your pattern would say, will have you place stitch markers, and it will tell you to make one right just before you slip the marker. So we'll go a little bit closer here. So to make one right, what you need to do is you need to pick up a bar in between your two stitches. Let's try, and I'm going to just take that off for a moment out of the way. So where we're going here is, you see this little bar here? We're going to go in underneath this, and because it's a make one right, what we're going to do is we're going to lift it up, and your left needle is just going to go in underneath from back to front. You're going to scoop it up and so it sits on your needle. Now you'll knit into the front leg of the lifted bar. So what you're going to do now is you're going to use your finger and push that stitch over a little bit to give you a little bit of room if needed. You're going to slip your right needle in underneath, as you can see, and then you're going to knit it as normal, and you're going to just slip it off there. Now I'll put back on that stitch marker. Okay, so we're going to knit the next as normal. Then we're going to slip our stitch marker. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make one left. Okay, so what this does, again, it creates the left leaning increases. Okay, so again, you're going to find that bar in between your stitches there. You're going to lift that bar up, and this time what you're going to do is you're going to insert your left needle from front to back. So the bar sits on your needle in the opposite direction to your make one right. Now you're going to knit into the back leg of your lifted bar. So again, you can use your finger and you can just push that needle over a little bit because you're going to go in behind here. Okay, so sometimes what I find easier to do is put it in this way and just roll your needles around. I'll show you that one again, how I like to do it. So you're just going to insert your needle here, and you're just going to literally roll them so you get your needle on the right side, and then you're going to knit it. And then you're just going to knit the rest of your stitches as per normal. Turn your work, just purl every stitch on the return and slip your markers as you come to them all the way back, and I'll run through that one more time with you. Okay, so now you've done a make one right and a make one left first go again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to knit until we reach our first stitch marker. Okay, so here we are again, and we're going to, let me just zoom in a second again. We are going to make our make one right. Again, you're going to look for this bar here. You're going to pick it up and you're going to put your left needle in from back to front, and then you're just going to use your finger and just turn that stitch ever so slightly just to give you a little bit of room, and then you're going to pop your right needle in underneath it as if you were knitting the stitch as per normal. If it feels totally uncomfortable and uneasy, double check yourself. These increases are meant to feel a little awkward at first because you're twisting that bar to close the hole. That tension, that's actually correct. Okay, so slip your marker, knit the next stitch, and then slip your marker again. And now we're going to do our make one left. So again, you're going to find that bar right there. You're going to pick it up and you're going to bring your needle in from front to back. Okay, and then you're going to just pop your needle in and give it a little twist around to bring your working needle to the back. And then you're going to yarn over and just finish knitting that stitch. And again, just knit all your remaining stitches as normal. Okay, so your make one left is going to feel even tighter than your make one right. That's completely normal. You're fighting that bar on purpose. Stick with it. It loosens up with practice. Okay, so just a quick comparison. So your make one right, it'll give you a lean towards the right, as you can see here. And your make one left obviously gives you a lean towards the left here. Okay, so to pick up the bar for your make one right, you go back to front, and to make one left, you go front to back. So you're knitting through the front leg of the make one right and the back leg of the make one left, and they both feel awkward. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make one right and make one left purlwise. So now, what if your pattern needs the increases purlwise now? It is similar enough. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to purl down to your stitch marker. I've purled down to our first stitch marker. Just make sure you complete a row of knit before this with no increases. Okay, so here we are. We're back to our stitch marker, and we're going to do a make one left purlwise. So again, pick up that leg here, insert your needle front to back, come around with your working needle and in under the stitch through the back. And then you're going to finish off the stitch. Slip your stitch marker, purl the next stitch, slip the next stitch marker, and now we're going to do our make one right purlwise. Okay, so again, find that leg, pick it up, and your needle is going to go in from back to front. Bring your right needle up and in and just purl your stitch as normal. Then just finish purling the rest of your row. And there you have it, your make one right and you'll make one left. And they're Purlwise pals. Practice these stitches on little swatches before committing them into an actual project. Trust me, future you will thank you. If this helped, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop any questions in the comments. I read every single one. And until next time, happy knitting.